Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Topsy here, Topsycole. Happy New Year! Happy New Year 2018. This is actually my official first video that I'm filming in 2018. All the favorite videos that I've put out so far were all pre-filmed back in 2017. Hope you had an amazing new year. And I pray that 2018 will be an amazing year for every single one of us. And we will achieve our goals. We'll smash our goals, whatever they are, we would accomplish in 2018. So as you can see from the title of this video, I'm sort of closing out the best of beauty videos. This is pretty much like the last, actually no, I'm wrong. This is not the last one. This is going to be like basically all the other beauty products sort of lumped into one video that doesn't fall under eyeshadows, highlighters, and foundation. So everything else I'll be covering in this video. However, there is one more video that I did pre-film back last year, which is basically my sort of disappointing products that I bought in 2017 or products I regret buying sort of video. I should be putting that out probably after this video. So yeah, so that would basically close out the best of beauty 2017. So yeah, so my goal for this year for my channel is obviously to grow. We would like to have more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you as part of the Topsycole family. Another goal of mine is to try and make shorter videos. I know that for most people their attention span for videos, long videos, not there. I understand. So I'm trying to make sure that the videos I put out for you guys this year are shorter. So just let me know actually in the comment section. Do you like long videos or do you prefer like short and sweet? Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Sort of kind videos. Let me know in the comment section what your views are with regards to long videos versus shorter videos. Anyway, if I keep talking, I will not accomplish that goal this year. So let's get into basically the products that I've enjoyed in 2017. If you would like to find out what those are, then keep watching. So I'm gonna basically start how I do my makeup. I'll basically mention the products in that order. So first, in 2017, I hope I don't say 2017 a million times in this video. Last year, the brow products that I, apart from obviously my usual suspects, MAC, Spiked, the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I think those are really the two that are the usual suspects. There is one brow product that I've added to my collection that I used a lot last year, and it's the Colourpop, what's it called? The Colourpop brow pencil, and the color that I'm in this one is black and brown. I love this pencil. I used it quite a lot in 2017. So it's one of those is it retractable? Is that what they call it? Yeah, those ones where you just twist it and it comes out. So that's quite handy. Yeah, so I really did enjoy using this product on my brows, and it's much more affordable than the MAC or the Anastasia. So yeah, this was one I really, really enjoyed last year. So moving on to a new product that I started sort of carving my brows, like the concealer that I use under my brows to tidy up my brows once I've filled them in with the pencil. One that I particularly loved and enjoyed in 2017 is the Anastasia Concealer. And the color I use in this is color 6, and it looks like this. Is very, very creamy. Very creamy. And I love the fact that on days where my eyebrows haven't been threaded, it does a great job at actually concealing. I love the way, my eyebrows come out when I clean them up with this. So this has been my go-to for sort of having out my eyebrows. So that's the concealer that I've pretty much used the whole of last year. In terms of eyebrow gel, I'm still using the same one that I've always used, which is the Anastasia clear brow gel. Yeah, so that's the one I pretty much have used the whole of last year, and I really like this because it really helps to keep those brows intact and stopping them from moving throughout the day. In terms of eyeshadow primers, because I have really oily lids, so on days where I have an event or I know that I'm going to be out for long hours, I like to make sure that before I actually put concealer on my eyelids to cancel out the discoloration as a base, I actually put an eyeshadow primer under the concealer to ensure that my oils don't come through. So for this, I have loved using the Smashbox 24-hour Photofinish Shadow Primer. I really enjoyed using this last year. So I put this on first and then I go in with my base, which is my concealer. So as you all know, obviously I have a video showing you what eyeshadows I've loved. So I'll link that video somewhere in this video for you. So that basically covers my favorite eyeshadow palettes for 2017. So moving on to eyeliner. Once the eyeshadow is done, the eyeliner that I like to use, that I used a lot, well, I used pretty much the whole of 2017 whenever I wear eyeliner, is the usual one that I normally use, which is the Loreal Superliner, and the color that I have in that is black lacquer, and it has a very precise tip. So that's how the tip looks like. I find it very easy to apply my eyeliner with this. I find that I've, I guess, mastered the art of lining my eyes with this eyeliner, but I like that the liner is very it's not too flimsy, and it's just the right amount of firmness to ensure that you get that precision in your eyeliner. So I love that. In terms of under the lash line, the waterline liner, as you can see, I need to get myself a new one. This is the MAC Feline Eyekohl. I know you can't really tell, but that's what it is. I've pretty much used the heck out of it, so that's what I've got left. But they don't come cheap, so I need to use my money's worth. So once I can't physically line my eyes with this any longer, I would get a new one. But that obviously has been the liner that I've loved the whole of last year. Moving on to eyelash, share with you the glue that I use for my eyelash application. The glue that I use is the Revlon Precision Clear Glue. It's white, so you won't be able to see properly, but that's how that looks like. And moving on to lashes, the lashes that I really, really did enjoy, that I would say I always sort of lean more to them every time, especially for special occasions, or like a special event type thing, where my Lilly lashes, which is the one I'm actually wearing today, and the style is called Mykonos. So that's this style. Yeah, I love this style. I think it's so flirty, so pretty. And although you can say that like Lilly lashes are expensive, which they are, I think they're about £30 per pair. But I would say this one pair of lashes that I have on, I have been wearing it, I think I've lost count. I'm sure I've probably worn it 25 to 30 times. So although on one hand you could say they're expensive, but you get a lot of use from them. So in the end, it's sort of worth it, if that makes sense. So I really love them, definitely. So now I think we've pretty much done all the eyes, and so we're going to move on to the face. And I would touch just briefly on primers, because I do have a whole video dedicated to my favorite, basically top primers that I love, that I live for. But if I was to choose one primer, just one primer that I would say, if someone could say, this is the only primer you should choose out of all the ones that are your favorite, then the one that I would go for would be the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. This would definitely be my number one. This would be my baby, because I love it so much. It basically mattifies as well as smooths, you know, any pores that you have. So I really do like this, and I really do see a difference in the way my makeup looks when I use this as a primer. So yeah, this would definitely be my top primer, I would say. As you all know, I'm sure you've watched my favorite foundations. I think I put that out last week. Yeah, that's the last video I put out anyway. So that basically gives you an insight to the foundations that I've really loved last year. Yeah, so if you want to check out that video as well, if you haven't seen it, then I'll link that somewhere in this video as well for you. Moving on to concealers, I'm sure you guys won't be surprised. It's probably the same as last year. I pretty much used a lot last year was the MAC Prolongwear concealer, and that looks like that. And the color that I am in this is NW40. I really do like this concealer. It's very matte and it does not crease throughout the day for hours on end. It stays intact and I love it. I mean, I have natural lines under my eyes anyway. So, but in terms of like the way when you put the concealer on, generally, you know, without the natural creases and folds of the eyes, it stays intact for me. So moving on to setting powders. Auntie Laura still winning in the setting powder department for me. So I've got the translucent one, and I also have the one that she brought out, the translucent medium deep one, which is more of like a deeper color. And the translucent is obviously like your normal white powder. So yeah, I've really loved using that. I tend to sometimes mix them. Sometimes I use the translucent on its own, and even sometimes I use the medium deep one to sort of carve out my contour. I like that it's very finely milled. I like that it's very smooth on the face. It doesn't dry out my skin too much because I tend to have a very dry under eyes sometimes, especially during the winter, so it doesn't do that for me. So I really do like the way it feels on my skin. So that has definitely been my go-to setting powder. For all over setting powder to set my foundation in place, I use the, no surprise, it hasn't changed, the Makeup Forever Duo Matte powder foundation. And the shade that I wear in this one is 218. Absolutely love this powder. So we're moving on to contour sticks, cream contour, for days when I do cream contour, which I don't do every day, just once in a while. Maybe it's a special occasion, I'm just trying to look extra snatched. My number one would be my Bobbi Brown stick foundation, skin foundation stick. And the color that I am in that one is Espresso, or the color that I use to contour is Espresso. So moving on to powder contour, one that I love, that I've used a lot, is the True Complex Black Radiance True Complexion color palette, and that looks like that. And to be honest, I only use the contour bit, that one, that dark brown right there, to basically contour my face. Yeah, so I really enjoy using that, and it's also drugstore. It's very affordable as well. Yeah, so I really did use that a lot last year. So for blush, I used my Raisin blush quite a lot last year. That was from MAC. I don't have it to hand here, but Raisin is a very popular MAC blush. It looks amazing for women of color, but one that really sort of stopped me in my tracks, and I stopped sort of using my Raisin once I purchased this one, and I'm in love with it, is the Anastasia blush trio. And this is the Berry Adore one, and it's a trio of blushes, and it looks like that. It's got the sort of corally orangey color, like a dusty pink in the middle, and then it has like a berry color, I'd say. Yeah, like a berry, probably sort of similar to Raisin, actually, that one. Oh, I love it. I just basically put my brush in, swirl it all in, all three and it's actually what I do have on my face today. I absolutely love this blush. I haven't put it down since I got it. It sort of kicked raising to the back for now, so I have been wearing this pretty much all the time. So this is definitely one that I would say is a favorite for me in 2017. Moving on to highlighters, as you guys know, I did do a dedicated video sharing with you the highlighters that I've just loved in 2017. So I will link that video somewhere in this video for you guys to check out in case you've missed it. We're getting there slowly. Now we're going to move on to liquid lipsticks and glosses that I've loved last year, that I've loved in 2017. I would say that, honestly, there's three I've been in rotation for me last year a lot. The first one is the Colourpop More Better liquid lipstick. It's like a pinkish sort of color. I love this color. It's actually kind of similar to the color on my sleeves, so I really do like this color. I wore it out last year. I wore the hell out of this. And another one that I also do love is Colored Rain 24/7. This is more like a corally color, sort of corally, yeah, nudish color. I really, really love this color, because on days when I have like my eyes are busy in terms of my eyeshadow, I just love this just to put on and, you know, give me that nude look. Yeah. And then the red that I've just loved a lot last year that I just couldn't put down is the Colored Rain Cherry Blossom. It's like a beautiful blue toned red. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so I really did wear the heck out of this one last year as well. In terms of glosses, to be honest, I'm not really a gloss person, but I found myself wearing more gloss last year than I ever did, even back in 2016 or 2015. So I found myself sort of putting my liquid lipstick on and just putting a little bit of lip gloss just on top, just to, you know, give you a bit of what's the word, moisture to the lips. So the two that I particularly enjoyed using, which is the Fenty Gloss Bomb that came out last year. Ever since I bought this, it's pretty much all I use for gloss. If I just want that sort of nudie look going on, I just put this right on top of my nude lipstick. I really did enjoy this. So that's the Fenty Gloss Bomb. So pretty and so moisturizing on the lips. Not too sticky. It's just right, just the way I like my glosses. And another gloss that I picked up, thanks to Jackie, always raving about this, cousin Jackie, if you're watching. Yes, this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach lip gloss. Oh, and it smells so good. This is in the shade Papa Don't Peach. Oh, seriously, I could sit down and smell this all day. I love this to put on over, especially when I wear this corally lipstick. I put this just right on top, and it just looks so good. I think we have only got 2 more items, and that's it. I'm praying this video is not too long, because if it is, then I've obviously failed at the first hurdle on not making long videos this year. I would say in terms of setting spray, obviously for you to remove that powdery look, cold favorite, the MAC Fix Plus, bring it back to skin mode, you know. So once I've done that, one that I've used quite a lot last year that I loved is the Scandinavia makeup finishing spray, and I've got the oil control one. I absolutely love this spray. I have combination skin, so this really helped to keep my oil at bay and to control my oils during the day. Yeah, so pretty much that completes my best of beauty other makeup products, you know, of 2017, products that I've been loving. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Come join the family. I would love to have you. But I don't want to just leave you by saying bye, you know. I just want to encourage like I do, you know. I'm actually thinking that this might be something that I introduce into my videos, once in a while here and there. Because I love codes. I live by codes. They inspire me, they motivate me. So I feel like surely there must be someone like me out there that it might help, which would be a good thing. If it helps just one person, then I'm good. I'm good with that. So I want to incorporate codes that I love, that I enjoy, into my videos. Because when I started this channel, it was really, apart from beauty and obviously showing you things that I like, chatting to you about products that I've used and I've loved or hate, or whatever the case may be. I also wanted to inspire. I wanted to affect someone's life in a positive way, because after all, it's a good thing to do, because we all need encouragement. Even I need encouragement. Maybe sometimes I might watch my videos back and encourage myself. So the code that I have for you guys today was one that I when I was watching a lady that I've subscribed to her channel, Nabila. She's called Nabila Rain. I would leave a link to her video down below, or to her channel down below. If you want to subscribe to her, then do so. She did a video a few weeks back where she talked about a book by Kiki Palmer that she was reading, and there was a quote that she sort of took from that book. And when I heard the quote, it really resonated with me, because I know how it might feel like even with YouTube, for example, where you feel discouraged, because God knows I feel discouraged sometimes as well. I won't lie to you. I won't sit here and say to you that I'm always like, yay, I want to film a video. There are times when you feel discouraged, you put out a video, and obviously every video you put out, you want it to do well, but there's certain videos you put everything into, and it doesn't quite get the views or the response you want it to. So it makes you feel discouraged. And then you see the bigger YouTubers that have obviously been through their journey, but we're so quick to look at, certain big YouTubers and go, oh, she put out a video in 2 hours, she's got 20 million views, or whatever the case may be. And you look at your video and you've got 20 views or something like that. And not just with YouTube, this just goes around, just normal life, where you compare yourself, which is, you should never do, because comparison is a stealer of joy. You should never do that. But I guess with the age where we are right now with social media, it's very easy to fall into that trap. Anyway, I'm rambling. The code Nabila shared in the video that really resonated with me, and I'm gonna share it with you, is the code says, people knowing that you are great doesn't make you any greater. And people not knowing that you are great doesn't make you any less great. Did you get that? Let me repeat it. People knowing you are great doesn't make you any greater. People not knowing you are great doesn't make you any less great. I just loved it, because it basically means, to me, the way I interpret it is, those people that are doing really well doesn't mean they're any greater than you. It just means that we're all on our own journeys, and I just say stay in your lane. Just do you. Whatever you're doing, if it's bringing you joy, you're doing something you're passionate about, just keep on that track. And don't think that you're less than anyone because right now you're not getting the recognition you want. In time, it will all come. Rome was not built in a day. Those big YouTubers, find them ones that go viral and make it in a week or whatever. But most of them, you find that they've worked hard to get where they are. So you do that hard work too, and your reward will come in time, yeah? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope, you're all pumped for 2018. I know I am. I'm excited about all the lovely videos that I'm going to bring out for you guys this year. The lovely content that, I'm going to share with you. If you have any requests or what you want me to film, by all means, leave it in the comment section. I love to cater to your needs. As much as I would love to do things that I want to do, At the end of the day, you're the viewers, you're my supporters, you're my subscribers. So I definitely want to cater to your needs and obviously do things that you guys request me to do. So by all means, leave them in the comment section. I'll have a look at them, and then you never know, you might see your video come up one week. Alright guys, I've taken up too much of your time. I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I wish you an amazing, amazing 2018. And I'm excited for this journey with you guys in this new year. Take care guys, and I will catch you guys in another video very soon. God bless. Bye. And I think I might have applied too much highlight today. Said no one ever, or not me anyway.
It's indescribable. As long as I live, never want you to leave. Just want you to believe that it's just you and me.